Hi, Gail Impey here from Healthy Success Academy and Now Lifestyle. Today I want to talk about taking care of yourself. I hear this from a lot of my female friends and family. Um, no, I don't have time to join an exercise class. No, I don't have time to uh, do that painting class. I really love painting, but I don't have time to do that. Oh, you read so many books. Where do you find time to do that? I don't have time to do that. I love walking, but I don't have time to go walking. At some point in time, you're going to have to make time for yourself, and it's better to do it sooner than later. If you're not looking after yourself, you can't be the best that you can be for your friends, your family, or yourself. And I think that we all, especially, I guess me, more talking to women than men, uh, then you start getting a bit resentful because you don't have time to sit down and relax. And yeah, it's especially tough when you have smaller children. I remember that very clearly when my kids were little. It was this constant going and doing and looking after and cooking and cleaning and all of that kind of stuff. But you do at some point in time for your own mental health and your physical health, you have to look after yourself. And maybe if you can't afford to take a class or go out to a gym or do something like that, you can definitely work out from home. I'm lucky, I'm not plugging my company, but my workouts are great. I have a little workout room. I go in and do 7 to 10 minutes and then my workout's done for the day. So it's fabulous. And I would have loved to have had that opportunity when my kids were younger. If they were having a nap, I could have done that. Anyway, that's done and over with, and now I can do it. And also I hear it from men too. Obviously I hear it more from women because that's more of my friend group. But for men too, they tend to end up working a couple of jobs, maybe to try and make ends meet. And then where do you find time for yourself? And again, in order for us to be healthy, mind, body, and soul, we have to have some downtime and we have to have some time where we don't have to think about anything. We don't have to do anything. We can just either be with ourselves or sit down on the couch for half an hour, read a book, or go out for half an hour, and have a walk and just enjoy the scenery. I love fishing. So I haven't been able to get out fishing for the last couple of years, but this year I am making a vow to myself that I will, if I have to put that in my schedule, I will make sure that I get out fishing because I enjoy everything about fishing. I don't really care actually if I catch a fish, but I like the motion of, sending the rod out into the water. I like the sound of the water. I love the sound of birds or the sound of nothing. Sometimes you can be out on a lake and it's just dead quiet. And you can then reflect on just being you and just being there and just being still. So the other thing I don't want you to do is have your quiet time and then start worrying about the laundry and the bills. That's not the point of it. The whole point of it is to nourish your body and nourish your mind and nourish your soul so that you can recharge and regenerate. And we also need to get to the point where if we're having that me time, that we don't feel guilty and we don't feel selfish about that as well. Everybody else gets your time. Your husband, wife, spouse gets your time. Your children get your time. Your friends get your time. Your family get your time. If you have dogs or cats, they get your time. And so why should you feel selfish about taking time for yourself? And I honestly, truly believe that we're better parents and we're better friends and we're better lovers when we look after ourselves first. And it's not selfish. You really, really need to do that. So I just wanted to kind of put that out there and just have you have a little food for thought and try to make sure, maybe start off slowly. And you can do a lot of stuff that doesn't cost any money if money is a kind of a concern for you. If you've got a little bit of extra spending money, then go and take that painting class, or go out and do some paintball, or, whatever really interests you. Or go have a bath. Take a glass of wine or a nice cup of tea, lock the bathroom door, and run that bath. Grab your favorite book or put some nice music on and just relax, be with yourself. And that's a really good time when all of those thoughts are coming into your head is, oh my God, instead of this, I could be making the bed, or, oh, I know I've got to, fix this pair of pants for my son, or, oh, they have a school project coming up, or my husband needs help with this. So what you want to do is get all of those thoughts out. This is your time. It's nobody else's time. And put in more of the positive thoughts and reinforce yourself. And I know a lot of people think that's kind of hooey, but really our thoughts become things. So lay down in the tub and think about how nice the water is. Think about how warm you are, and think about everything you've accomplished that day or everything you've accomplished that week and how amazing that is. And be good to yourself, knowing that you've been a good friend, and again, a good spouse and a good, parent. And revel in the thought that you're doing the best that you can. And so asking for a half an hour or an hour out of the day or week or every 2 weeks, whatever you can do, is not asking too much. Remember, you are really important and you are really worth taking that time to do that. So hope that gives you something to think about. If you would ever like to contact me, please send me an email at healthysuccessacademy@gmail.com. Have an awesome day. Talk to you later. Bye.